Hello everyone, welcome and thanks for joining me for voting video number 116. Today I bring you Brussels sprout. Yeah, that's right, Brussels sprout. The Brussels sprout has long been popular in Brussels, Belgium. Well, makes sense, right? And may have originated and gained its name there. Well, that's funny because I've always known them as Brussels sprouts myself. So go ahead and thumb this video up if you recall Brussels sprouts like this 1978 Lodi News. And if it's always been Brussels sprouts for you, go ahead and thumb the video down if Brussels always had an S on it. So, you know how this goes. I'm going to show you numerous examples of Brussels sprouts like I remember. And you can see for yourself and you can decide what you remember. Now, if this looks right to you, Brussels sprouts in this 1978 Star News, please thumb the video up. United States Department of Health and Human Services, FDA. Food and Drug Administration. Well, here we go. There was a recall by Inventure Foods, and on the recall happened to be somewhere here. I know we're going to find them. Brussels sprouts, that's right. On the recall were Brussels sprouts. So here's the USDA, Department of Agriculture. And whoever put this together remembers Brussels sprouts. I've always known them as Brussels sprouts myself. I've never, ever heard of Brussels sprouts. Here's Brussels sprouts here, 1961, The Telegraph. Please thumb this video up if you recall Brussels sprouts like myself. And the United States Department of Agriculture, having them as Brussels sprouts, like I always remember as well. Here's another Department of Agriculture site here talking about the commodities, Brussels sprouts. There's just so much information and stuff you can find on Brussels sprouts because that's what they've always been. So as we have two realities overlapping, or three or four, maybe up to 8. I don't know. We got lots of realities crossing over right now, in my opinion. You're going to see lots of Brussels sprouts with S's, which I'm not showing you, but that doesn't mean that you wouldn't find tons of Brussels sprouts all over the place, because that's what it's always been. So you would expect to find that. Here's a book with Brussels sprouts. Here's January as Brussels sprouts month. This book has tons of Brussels sprouts. Pickled cauliflower or Brussels sprouts on this University of Minnesota website here. So there's tons of information on YouTube for Brussels sprouts. We'll just play a few little clips here.
Also, we're going to be cooking Brussels sprouts. And they kind of had a bad reputation growing up because they were always the veggie that your parents told you to eat that you really didn't want to eat.
Yeah, apparently a lot of kids don't like Brussels sprouts. I always love them to this day. My kids eat them. I've always liked them, but I always hear that people don't like Brussels sprouts. Let's see what this woman remembers.
Well, I thought I would show you a dish that everyone hates normally.
Everyone hates.
Guess what that is? Oh yes, it's the Brussels sprouts.
The Brussels sprouts. That's right. And what's this guy got to say?
Today we're making delicious Brussels sprouts.
That's right. He's going to make some Brussels sprouts. He's going to throw in some bacon. So that's about it, everyone. Please vote. look for more videos to come. Be doing other types of videos when I have time. Some higher production level videos with music and video. I have some ideas with, what do we do with all this? We can't just continue to do these voting videos, although I could do hundreds more. But, there's a lot more information to come, and this really is teaching me and a lot of others that there's more to life and reality than we may have thought. I mean, we're in control of creating our own reality, and I think that's part of what the Mandela effect is teaching us. So that's it. Talk to everyone soon.